know absolutely nothing about gun control or all these other issues that we got going on in the
true.
country. And everybody just talking, but ain't nobody doing anything about it.
That is correct. I tell my son, and this applies to
my
every,
advice is to stay the hell away from it.
and this applies to every man in this room and every man you will always come in contact with. I tell my son, and I told him this his whole life, you have to be virtuous even when the women around you are not. I tell my son that all the time. I say that would keep you from putting your hands on her. That'll keep you from, when she's acting up in public, that'll keep her from disrespect. I said, even when a woman is not is being out of place, you have to be virtuous because it's always gonna come back to you. So, and then we had another conversation. I'm gonna pose a question here. Is that we always talk about, and excuse my French here, we always talk about shitty fathers. If you go back to the TV shows in the 80s, you always got the smart wife and the dumb husband. And that went from the 80s into the 90s, right? And that's how you say that's how we're depicted, especially coming out of the 90s and stuff, where you got like Boys in the Hood, all black men are like this. Okay, we always talk about shitty fathers, but we know that there's shitty mothers too, though. And the shitty mothers are the one who's raising these kids.
These days.
Huh?
These days.
These days. I mean, no, not even these days, because as men who didn't have fathers in their house, and our mothers raised us, did you ever? And my mother didn't even raise me, but why did you put me in this situation, Mom? Why didn't you choose a man that was better? Because part of that is on her too, not just your shitty father. Your mother put you in this situation, three baby daddies. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. So we talk about how shitty men is, but we never talk about how shitty women are. And don't get me wrong, you chose a shitty man because you wasn't taught how to choose a man. You didn't choose a good woman because you wasn't taught how to choose. That other man didn't choose like you a good woman. So now that you're in a single home, you only get to see one side, and that's a shitty mother. And you go out and you choose another shitty woman.
But you know, some of that is like you said, I don't know if you want to